According to Wikipedia estimates there are approximately 4,200 different religions in the world that drive humanity, ethics, religious laws, or a preferred lifestyle regarding their ideas about the cosmos and human nature. These religions cause more damage by wars and killing over their beliefs than anything else on this planet. Religious leaders have twisted these religions into excuses for wars, killing, debauchery, molestation, money, hatred and any other negative factor affecting humanity since the beginning of time. They argue about which God is the true God and which gods are fakes. They can't see the forest through the trees as they're blinded in their quest of trying to worship and follow the only God when in reality they're all worshipping different gods than one another. In the process they're deliberately creating confusion and chaos. They all have their own interpretation as to what paradise or heaven actually is, then try to determine who and what will be the allowed into their make-believe paradise. They bend those interpretations to suit their own pleasures, wants and needs, therefore fabricating them into what they feel should be included in that pretend afterlife. The reality is our Creator isn't religious at all, as it doesn't have an ego like most of these religions teach. Our Creator isn't contained in any text, as no texts even come close to truthfully explaining what the Creator actually is. World leaders actually swear into their offices under oath that they promise to abide by the laws, so help them God, without even knowing what the true expectations of that God actually are, or if that God even exists. With enough faith one can create anything they believe into becoming reality in their own minds, even when most people have never even seen that God. They defend their stance by telling others that believing without seeing is faith. They're running countries and basing decisions under guise of that faith. These leaders create wars and blow up countries using their faith as an excuse to do this task, and state they're defending their country's beliefs and religions by doing so. All the while our actual creators and or beings are constantly traveling back and forth from this planet on a daily basis. Many people like me are witnesses and have valid contact with extraterrestrials, but yet they're dismissed as crazies. These witnesses are then considered and labeled delusional, while the ones who run these countries and are bombing each other aren't. They have never seen their God or Creator, but yet they're considered sane. In closing, I'll reiterate that these thousands of man-made religions are the major cause for all the civil unrest on planet Earth. These world leaders are relying on these fake religions to control and destroy this world and its inhabitants. The deniable accountability on the part of these leaders needs to come to the forefront so that the people finally know the real truth about whom and what they are and where they came from. Thank you for listening.